Would you like to have superpowers? Okay, maybe not actual superpowers, but would you like to be able to develop some life-changing habits, but you can't seem to find the traction to do so? You inevitably find yourself falling back into the same old routines and same old habits, and then you end up settling for good enough, once again, rather than going after the fulfilling life you were meant to live. If you're kind of nodding along thinking, yeah, this makes sense, I can relate to this, Amanda, then stick around because today we're going to talk about how to break out of this cycle. And of course, the way you're going to break out of this cycle is by spending time alone, which you might have figured out from the title of this video. It's right in the title. But there's a little bit more to it than that. We're going to talk about focusing our time alone on developing 5 superpowers. And these 5 superpowers are going to help you maintain the daily life-changing habits that are going to lead you to develop personal growth. And so right now you might be thinking, but Amanda, I don't like spending time alone. Okay, fair enough. I can empathize with that, although I do enjoy spending time alone. I know I don't like to spend too much time alone either. But you might have to start thinking about why don't you like spending time alone? Do you have some deep emotional or psychological demons that you really need to face? And you're probably going to need help facing those, but at the end of the day, the only way you're going to face those is by spending time alone. And you also might be saying, hey, I'm an extrovert. I get my energy from being around other people. Why would I want to spend time alone? Well, sure, you gain energy from other people, and I can respect that, of course, but I'm not saying you have to spend full days or even hours on end by yourself, but I am saying that you need to schedule some time in your week, at least a couple times a week, hopefully. Schedule some time to spend time with yourself. And now you might be thinking, but Amanda, I do spend a lot of time alone. Okay, maybe, but maybe you don't spend as much time alone as you really think. Because when I say time alone, I'm talking about eliminating all or as many as possible, eliminating all outside distractions. So you have no outside influence, no outside communication. So you're not on social media, you're not texting anybody, you're not on email, you're not Snapchatting or whatever you do to communicate with people. And this is time when you are really by yourself to enjoy your own company. And so really, if you think about it, you probably don't spend that much time alone, because in your alone time, you're probably scrolling through social media or doing whatever you want to do, and you have all this outside influence coming at you. And I definitely encourage you to spend some of your time alone doing things that you enjoy, of course, but if you are serious about personal growth, you have to spend a significant amount of your alone time dedicated to thinking and dedicated to learning, like you are right now. And I would say maybe even like 75% or more of your alone time should be spent that way if you want to see true personal growth and develop life-changing habits. Okay, so what are the 5 superpowers that I'm talking about here?